first of all, it brings a diverse range of countries together, different financial and economic experiences, with different linkages within Africa and outside Africa. And it brings regulators as well as captains of industries in different countries together. And I think that blendness of knowledge from industry players and regulators is very enriching for the AFIS Summit. Well, a couple of challenges, first of all, come to mind. The first being the cost of capital in Zambia. And over the years, that has pushed the cost of borrowing up very upwards. And that in turn has affected the cost of doing business in Zambia. And to a large extent, that has constrained expansion as well as increased the cost of the output product from industries and for services and goods. So that's been a challenge. There are a couple of ways in order to address that challenges, but in order to do that, I think all players in the economy need to come together and work together. It's and leveraging on partnerships internally within Zambia as well as externally in order to address the challenges with regards to the cost of capital in Zambia. What has impressed me most is the depth and the scope, the diverse plenary sessions that are taking place at the same time. It's in fact the subject matters that are being discussed in the different plenary sessions to a certain extent make it very, very difficult for somebody to choose which session they'll attend. On one hand, I'll give you an example. Today there was a discussion regarding the debt situation in different African countries and the way forward. And at the same time, there was an SME discussion about women empowerment and how to scale up MSMEs, within African countries. Those two are very, very different topics, but also very, very interesting. So I like the fact that you have a diverse range of topics to discuss in this year's summit, and very, very interesting topics. You have also brought together relevant experts from different regions, not just within Africa, but from outside Africa. And so people can learn and leverage on the experience from within Africa and outside Africa. The challenge there to individuals attending this year's AFIS is to pick the right plenary session to attend, right? And I think that you have to just do an introspection and ask yourself, which one is more relevant and which one can I add more value, or which one do I want to explore much more? But very interesting topics, very good discussants, and nicely moderated panel discussions, I must say.